Welcome to Check It Out, where history meets mystery. Tonight, we're diving into one of the most infamous unsolved cases in history, Jack the Ripper. Imagine this. It's 1888, and the foggy streets of Whitechapel are alive with whispers of terror. Women vanish without a trace, only to be found mutilated days later. Who was Jack the Ripper? Was he a doctor, a butcher, or something far darker? Jack claimed 5 known victims, though some believe there may have been more. Mary Ann Nichols, Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, and Mary Jane Kelly, all poor women trying to survive in a harsh world. But here's a lesser-known fact. Many of these women were not just victims of Jack, but also victims of society itself. They lived in overcrowded slums, struggling daily against poverty and addiction. One of the most chilling aspects of the case is the letters supposedly sent by Jack himself. The Dear Boss letter even coined the name Jack the Ripper. But here's the twist. Not all of these letters were real. Many were hoaxes created by journalists hungry for headlines. However, some experts argue that certain details in specific letters could only have come from the killer himself. Whitechapel still carries the scars of those dark nights. Locals claim you can hear faint cries echoing through the alleys late at night. Some say the ghost of Mary Jane Kelly haunts her former lodgings. Others swear they've seen shadowy figures darting between buildings. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, the atmosphere of Whitechapel feels heavy with secrets waiting to be uncovered. Here's a fun fact. Jack the Ripper's murders occurred within a tight radius, earning him the nickname the Whitechapel Monster. Another intriguing detail, he always struck on weekends when police presence was minimal. And get this, despite being one of history's most notorious killers, no weapon was ever recovered. How did he evade capture so completely? Over the years, countless theories have emerged about Jack's true identity. Was he Prince Albert Victor, covering up a scandal? Or perhaps Aaron Kosminski, a Polish barber linked to the crimes? One lesser-known theory suggests Jack wasn't a man at all, but a woman disguised as a midwife, a theory known as Jilly the Ripper. With no definitive evidence, the truth remains buried in time. So what do you think? Is Jack the Ripper's story a tale of horror, a lesson in societal failure, or simply an unsolvable puzzle? If you enjoyed this deep dive into the shadows of Victorian London, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We'll be exploring more mysteries like this every week. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Jack will ever be unmasked?